mentioned above, ones that seem to change shape when you look away from them, and through city streets and shopping malls. And the girl had friends who were dressed like she was, but with a business casual skirt, collar, tie, and blazer. Sort of like a school uniform, but not one. And some of her friends also had light hair. With the Japanese boy, he was probably around 80 years old or so, and I finally caught up with the girl. She was giving some kind of presentation to a group of older white men and women. She was a student or a business person in some capacity. Having followed her all over my dream version of Shanghai for what seemed like ages, I went up and tried to embrace her, but she pushed me away. She indicated somehow that she was busy and she'd see me later. I looked at my watch and determined I was late for something. This is what makes the dream recur. And I ended up in a classroom with other Americans, the ones that I was swimming with at the beginning. We were all in a group. And I had already missed one class that day, and I hadn't done my homework. And the class was going to be like 2 hours long or something. So I left the class to go look for the girl again. I was harassed by American agents. One was white, I think, and the other was black, who accused me of soliciting prostitution or running salad rooms, which also appeared in the dream, or something. I tried to explain I was only looking for one girl, and she wasn't a prostitute. And anyways, I hadn't given her any money, and I hadn't humped her anyways. And they wanted to take me in, but I got away somehow. And the boy helped me hide the salad. And I and the boy kept following the girl, or I guess I should say the young woman, since she was 20-something. And sometimes we'd catch up to her for a few minutes, and sometimes she'd stay way out in front of us. A couple times I'd find one of her friends, the ones dressed up the same as she was, with light hair similar to hers, and come up to them from behind. Tap one of them on the shoulder, and when whoever I tapped turned around, I'd see she wasn't the girl I'd been following, and I continued looking for the girl, catching just enough of a glimpse of her every now and then to keep me and the young Japanese boy following. And this morning, when I woke up, when some noise from reality interrupted my dream, I was still following the girl, and the Japanese boy was still with me, I think. No humping went on in the dream. And though I admit I started following the girl because she said, "Want to hump?" By the time I thought the dream was over, that wasn't the only reason I was following her. Or maybe it was the only reason. Maybe I got the notion that I loved her because I was looking for a way to justify my lust for her to myself. Maybe I only wanted to hump her. Maybe that's all romantic love really is. At any rate, I don't think that's all it is. But being human and subject to the myriad chemical processes that occur within my nervous system, I can't say for certain. I can say for certain that I woke up with a powerful desire to record this dream. And I can say for certain that I felt happier than I have in something like 2.5 years as I was following this dream girl, even though I woke up before whatever humping happened. And after I woke up, I didn't feel sad for having not caught it.